You are the opposite of Charlie Kirk politically in a different reality. We'd be watching Charlie Kirk cover your death. Both sides are wrong, and people need to come together. No side is morally above the other. This does nothing to make us weaker as a country. Dog, my worldview does not revolve around consistently claiming that an ethnic group or any sort of inalienable characteristic or trait means that someone is inferior. Okay? There is no both sides on this. This is fucking delusional. People who just sit around and go, ha, both sides are the same is crazy. Charlie Kirk has spent a lifetime fucking talking about like how fearful he is of a black pilot, of the Civil Rights Act was actually a mistake. Like consistently trying to draw the clock of progress backwards to the best of his ability and to some success, as a matter of fact. People with no political convictions who cannot comprehend how different ideologies yield different outcomes just look at the situation from afar and go, these guys are both talking about politics. You're not wrong when you say I'm the opposite of Charlie Kirk politically. Okay? You're not wrong about that at all. It's something that I say too. I am diametrically opposed to everything that he presented. I think he's like trying to like design like a reasonable liberal position for himself where he just like actively says like the real evil in this country is not the Trump administration or reactionary conservatism, but instead is Hasan Piker and others like him. It's the Twitter leftists that he thinks are the primary villains here. He has played a formative role in his own demise by playing a part in a media landscape, in a media environment that normalizes this death and destruction. If you cared about Medicare fraud or Medicaid fraud, you would kill Rick Scott, okay? You wouldn't make Rick Scott, former governor of Florida, Rick Scott, you wouldn't make him the current, what is his current office? What is he? Doesn't matter if it's your favorite podcaster's like wife that participate in these raids. The violence that the Palestinians engage in an act of resistance against this illegal occupying force is literally legal, definitionally legal. Okay? It's just the truth.
It's hurt poor people that they can afford housing in Berkeley. I don't know how that works.
My understanding is that the property owners who have properties there choose just not to rent it at all.
Yeah, kill them. Kill those motherfuckers and murder those motherfuckers in the street. Let the streets soak in their fucking red capitalist bloods, dude.
I'm sick and tired of it. Left-wingers, liberals, you need to be fucking showing your opponent's guts on there, okay? You need to be gutting them. You need to be shanking these motherfuckers and letting their intestines just ride on stage. What the fuck is this shit, man? Slice them up. Slice them and fucking dice them. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with this dude? Didn't he go to war and like literally lose his eye because some mujahideen, a brave soldier, f***ed his eye hole with their dick? Isn't that how he lost his dumbass eye? Because he got his eye hole f***ed by a brave soldier? America deserved 9/11, dude. Fuck it. I'm saying it. We fucking totally brought it on ourselves, dude. Holy shit. We did. We fucking did. There are going to be people that, for example, come to you and say, oh, I guess you love Hamas then. And in that moment, you can't fucking yield, okay? And I feel like if push came to shove in that regard, AOC 100%, I can see her being like, no, I hate Hamas. Hamas is the most condemnable force on the planet. They need to go away. And I will vote for every bill that says we need to kill more Hamas. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid that she wouldn't dance around that and basically offer a major victory that basically says, yeah, I'm in the wrong and I'm sorry for ever criticizing Israel.
Manchin would get this level of clout and prominence if he was just another inbred hick fucking Republican senator from West Virginia? Of course not.
I feel like this inbred Nazi didn't just have some le fiery rhetoric against immigration. And that's precisely why we brought in some of the worst inbred fucking tech CEOs you've ever goddamn seen, like Palmer Luckey, Schizo Monkey, or simply the fact that you describe people at odds with you as an inbred fucking right-winger. Well, considering your name is Schizo Monkey, I'm going to go ahead and assume that you might be a fucking inbred right-winger. You got a toothless, inbred, racist, white supremacist piece of shit.
And then it's like, okay, then what's the point of this other than just like purely hating them for being immigrants and for being black?
That's it.
There is none.
Yeah.
Yeah, and those motherfuckers speak like 4 languages too. That's the other part where they're like, oh, these are some dumb, uneducated, lazy cat eaters. And it's like, dude, you are literally inbred. You are so inbred. You look like the human version of one of those little fucking teacup poodles that we saw earlier. And you're over here talking about fucking how lesser than these people are. They're speaking fucking 4 goddamn languages. They're working hard. They just want to fucking survive. And you're over here lazy and angry as fuck. And I'm really glad that they showed up in massive numbers, as counter protesters showed up in massive numbers, outweighing the psychopathic inbred fascists. If the goddamn Eurocucks can do it when they've been fighting one another, even though they're inbred as shit and have literally been fucking each other's cousins for hundreds of goddamn years, if they can fucking do it, how the fuck can't we do it? You think your inbred, hick, Angloid grandpappy actually came here legally? The difference between legal immigration and illegal immigration is paperwork, you dumb fuck. You just mean white. How dare you? You chinless, inbred hicks coming in here being like, my grandpappy came here under just means. Okay, you don't understand, brother. He has the perfect school shooter profile. He looks like a school shooter. He walks like a school shooter, talks like a school shooter, did a shooting. He's got that inbred stank on him. He looks inbred as fuck. Yeah, dude, totally. These countries are so much better without migrants coming in. Yeah, we should just keep it to all the racist inbred fucking douchebags like you. Looking like the old fucking royals in the way that they are so fucking inbred and so goddamn ugly.
You can make it up to me by teaching me your technique. You, a regular heavyweight.
Bro, this dude looks so inbred. Like, honestly, he does also look like a British bully phenotype, okay?
I won't hurt you.
Oh God, he's so fucking inbred. Yes, dude, yes, I'm body shaming the Nazi. 3 minutes in, dude's talking about race mixing. I'm calling him an inbred fucking dumbass. That's weird as hell, bro. He's weird as hell. He's so inbred looking too. That's sus. Dude, I got debated by an inbred hick, bro. Don't make fun of him. He's inbred. I will always make fun of him. There is an underlying mythology that your dumbass, racist, inbred hick parents have force-fed to you. That's how white supremacy works. That's how racism works. It's pure copium for fucking losers. In the minds of Americans, they're both barbarians to begin with, okay? Every inbred hick literally sees no distinction. They look at China, they're like, they're Asian, I don't understand. They look at India, they're like, they're brown, they're Asian, and also maybe terrorists, I don't understand. Thinking that just because you came up with an opinion, that it must be valuable. It must mean something to everyone around us. So people must listen to your dumbass, inbred, hick, backwards fucking takes and go, actually, there's probably some utility to me hearing this, when in most circumstances, there isn't. Sometimes it's okay to just be a dumbass, inbred hick, for example, and your opinions might just be wrong and incorrect. Are you fucking stupid? Do you think the Israeli state was just like peacefully coexisting, and then these guys came in with fucking gliders out of nowhere? Don't say fuck off, dude. They didn't deserve it, you fucking idiot. My goal is solutions. Your goal is the continuation of violence. You want way more than 260 people dying. You want every single Palestinian to be fucking executed ruthlessly in the streets so that you can build another fucking theme park in Gaza. You fucking baying pig. You fucking bloodthirsty, violent pig dog. Suck my dick.
Let's talk about our favorite flags.
Oh, like overall, what my favorite flag? Yeah. Hezbollah. Look it up.
Oh.
I'm not even kidding. It's actually a dope flag.
I don't know flags.
It's, this is a...
You know what? I'm going to be brave.
Come on.
My favorite flag.
It's got an AK on it and a fucking hand holding it up.
Wow. Son.
Or...
We might have to cut this.
We're behind the paywall. It's fine.
No, it's not. The year 2025 in the United States is nothing like if I step foot wearing this outfit in Toronto. Killed for
I'm sorry.
What, they went like around? No, I can't have my hair showing. I can't wear a skirt. I can't have my arms out.
I'm telling you, as a...
I literally...
Yeah, I can't wear my skirt in Tehran. I can't eat Kubi Day. Whoopee, don't you understand? I can't wear bikini to the beach. So obviously, they all need to die. We need to kill them. I can't wear my skirt to beach and eat Kubi Day. There are 2 grave threats to Israel's existence, right? And it's not fucking Iran or Hezbollah or Hamas or anything like that, okay? The greatest threat to Israel's existence is Israelis themselves being like, yeah, fuck this shit. I don't feel I don't feel safe here at all. I'm leaving. I'm going back to Brooklyn. I'm leaving. I'm going to France. I'm leaving. I'm going to fucking the UK. When more and more liberal Israelis, who are themselves most likely bloodthirsty as well, okay, in terms of like how Israel has dealt with Gaza or whatever, but they don't like the negative consequences of Israel doing that, which is like the Iron Dome and its security perishing. You are left with a country that is packed to the fucking gills with the most inbred, uneducated, ultra-nationalist, rabid, Haredi population. You said Ethan's words can make him seem pro-Zionist and that he should be more thoughtful, but when he pointed out that your language can come off as supportive of terrorism, why not just admit that you're careless sometimes too to his fans? It made you look like you can't admit fault. I have no problem with the Houthis. Yeah, because I don't. What do you mean? If you think I'm a terrorism supporter for that reason, then yeah, I'm a fucking terrorism supporter. What are you talking about? The Houthis and their militancy in the Red Sea is a perfectly moral action. What would you do if there was a genocide happening in your fucking backyard? That's it. And Ethan had no answer for that. I also said, yes, some people think I'm a terrorist supporter, and that's on them and not me. 31st of May, 2010.
Shut up. Go back to Auschwitz.
Shut up. Go back to Auschwitz. MK Lambert, thank you for the 50 gift of subs.
Shut up. Go back to Auschwitz.
Yeah. Remember 9/11. Shut up. Go back to Auschwitz. Remember 9/11. You know? I think like this will never happen, but in a totally just world, any kind of, regardless of your background, any kind of fucking Zionist tendency should be treated in the same way as being a fucking rabid neo-Nazi. And you shouldn't even let someone be the fucking local dog catcher as Felix was posting, if they've ever exhibited any sort of like positive feelings about the state of Israel. I'm so serious about this. Bro, are we about to have a Houthi rebel on stream? Yes, brother. What do you mean? Excuse me. Of course I'm about to have a... I'm a journalist, okay? This is...
He's the leader of Hezbollah, the general secretary of Hezbollah.
What's Hezbollah?
Hezbollah
is that small guy?
Hezbollah is... this is the same name.
Okay.
Hezbollah is a paramilitary organization that is also a part of the Lebanese parliament.
Do we like them or no?
I think as a resistance group, they're pretty successful against Israel. But everybody hates them. Like everybody in the region, a lot of people don't like them. Like
I like what you like.
I don't have an issue with them. Let's just say.
Okay, this is a stupid question. Okay, you can preface it with that. Does he know what One Piece is?
أكيد يعني منذ الطفولة وأنا أشاهد ون بيس لوفي.
Lofi?
Yeah, he said he's been watching it since he was a kid.
No way!
Yeah.
That's sick. Yes. That's fire. That's so fire. Oh my god, dude. We think the Houthis, Ansar Allah, is doing what Luffy would do. You should tell him that, bro. Did he say the Houthis are doing the Roman salute, like they're doing the Hitler salute? Is that what he said? Yeah, dude. You're right. They all have. You see that, guys? Once again. They have the copy of Mein Kampf. The Houthis, they have the copy of Mein Kampf. They are Sieg Heiling for Adolf Hitler. Everybody knows. My analysis, even if there was multiple rapes that took place on October 7, this does not change anything for me in this dynamic. What rapes did Hezbollah do? Bro, what rapes did fucking Hamas do? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, the Stop Anti-Semitism account that considered me to be anti-Semite of the week has also been hallucinating rapes once again, doing rape fantasies once again because they're fucking mentally ill.
Hamas has committed horrific acts of sexual violence and took
women and girls, men and boys slaughtered after enduring sexual violence. the deadliest day for the Jewish people.
Women were horribly raped. As I said then, I say today, Israel has a right to defend.
Like the fucking Israeli government is if their kid dies, it is almost 100% a direct consequence of the Israeli government blowing him to fucking bits for the crime of being captured and being in the vicinity of Palestinians.
874 Bellevue Drive, and I'm gonna queue with my AR-15. Like that's the type of messages they were leaving in this dude's office, and he's resigning. Like he's literally, this is his last term. So I think that people are a lot more radical now. This is an unprecedented time to really get others on board, to explain to them that it's not your neighbors, it's not like a Guatemalan migrant that is responsible for all the shit that you're going through on a daily basis, not a trans person. I said something on podcast as well. Like a trans person is not your landlord, unless we're LA. Maybe you guys are a trans landlord, I don't know. But for the most part, it's it's your landlord, it's your bosses that are fucking you over, it's capital owners that are fucking you over. And I think this is a unique opportunity to get even Deborah's and Barbara's on board with that, like White Wymons. And you actually wrote about this, and it was a great video where you talked about, someone has to do it. See, when I say that, everyone knows exactly what I mean. That which is, I think that shows that there's a lot of anger, a lot of resentment, and untapped potential, untapped revolutionary potential, as a matter of fact. And it's a great opportunity for organizing, I think, in these unprecedentedly horrible times.